Hi, my name is Carissa Oberman, and this is my first official YouTube video. The reason I did this video was because I got diagnosed with abdominal migraines and hemiplegic migraines and hemicrania continua. A lot, I know. When I looked on YouTube for help to try to find people to connect with and to find out other people's stories, I found a little bit on hemiplegic, but there were like maybe 2 on abdominal migraines, and that really concerned me because I was like, I'm sure there are more people out there with abdominal migraines than just me and one other person. I've joined groups on Facebook, and there's not a whole lot of activity on there. And so this is for whoever is out there who is struggling with abdominal migraines. I wanted this to be for you, so you're not feeling alone out there. So what is abdominal migraines? Well, basically, the blood vessels in your abdomen, well, your head has migraine, but it sends it to your abdomen, and it makes your abdomen think it's having the migraine. Like, that's where the pain is. And so your blood vessels in your abdomen constrict, which cuts off blood flow, causing the muscles to swell around it, which causes a lot of pressure and causes a lot of pain. And for me, it feels kind of like a hot fish hook being kind of shoved in my side, and it's extremely painful, to the point where I was just curled up in bed 24/7, didn't want to move, throwing up because the pain was so bad. I was able to go to Diamond Headache Clinic in Chicago, and they were able to help me quite a bit to kind of get it under control for the most part. I do oral preventatives, and I do oral abortives and shots that are abortives. Now, difference between preventative and abortive: preventative, you take them beforehand, and they help prevent your migraines or your migraine cycles, like the abdominal migraines, the hemiplegic migraines, all that. And then the abortives, they help cut off the migraine like as soon as you're having it. The other migraine that I have is called hemiplegic migraine, which basically affects the one side of your brain, your one hemisphere, and for me it affects my left side. And when it happens, I usually get really dizzy right beforehand, and then my face will start to go numb, and then my one side of my mouth will start to droop. I can't feel my arm or my leg, and then I'll be paralyzed on my left side for several hours until the abortives start to work. Before I had the abortives, I was paralyzed for about 3 days, I think was the maximum I've ever been paralyzed for. And it's very frustrating, both of them, to deal with. And I had to drop out of college, and that was frustrating. But now I'm going to go back to college this year, which is terrifying, yet exciting. So, that will be something to let you guys know how that goes and how the migraines and stuff intertwine with that. Right now I'm looking for a service dog and a wheelchair to help me with my abdominal and hemiplegic migraines, because whenever I stand up, that creates extra pressure on my stomach, so that hot fish hook feels like it's being shoved in deeper, and it hurts more when I stand. Also, the hemiplegic migraines, I can't really stand or walk very well when half my body's paralyzed, so that's another reason why I have to use the wheelchair. Plus, our campus is huge. I'm going to Bob Jones University, so it's big, and walking back and forth, not good. And then the service dog is for counterbalance with the hemiplegic migraines, and the hemiplegic migraines can also cause seizures. So I can use a service dog for a seizure alert. So right now we're looking for a wheelchair for that part of my journey. And then looking for a service dog. So, but the service dog is not covered by insurance, so I'm trying to raise money for that first. If you want to give to this service dog and wheelchair fund, I have a GoFundMe page called Carissa's Service Dog. I'll add a link below. Like I said, this is my first YouTube video, so I'll try to figure out how to do that. But I'll add a link below for that. And then if you also want to go on to Facebook, there's a page there under groups called Hands to Hearts, and that's a little store slash updating group that I made on Facebook that kind of updates people what's going on. And also I sell paintings, soap, candles, bath salts, lotion, basically anything you could probably think of that's crafty. I make it and I sell it, and all the proceeds go towards my medical bills and wheelchair fund, service dog fund, etc. So anyway, there's that, catching up on what's going on right now. I hope that I'll be able to kind of give you guys an insight into a week of what abdominal migraines and hemiplegic migraines is like. So I can help those of you who are out there struggling with them, that I can maybe be a little bit of an encouragement to you and hopefully help you guys that feel not so alone, that we can kind of bond together and help each other not feel alone and share what we're going through. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was very informative and not too long. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. That's what all YouTubers say, right? So please do that so I can know that this video was a success, and I will continue to try to make other videos for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye.